Hello friends, welcome back to the Django tutorial. In this video, we will be discussing about how to select the data from the database and to display that selected data to the front end. So in the last video, we have seen that how to save the data with the help of model. So let us come to your front end. This is our front end, and here I'll give one more option, like for example, now I'll create one hyperlink. So I'll use we are not using the CSS, so it will not look good, but still we'll do that. So we'll create one page whose name will be suppose view data, and to this link we'll giving one name that is view data. So we are creating a simple hyperlink. So for visibility, I'll using suppose h3. You can create h3. Okay, let us check how will it look. So I'll stop the server and we'll run it again. So click on that IP. So you will get the form which you have created last time with the link view data. Now when you click on the view data, it will be searching for the URL view data in your app. So let us add in the URLs of your project here. So comma, add another path. The name of the URL is view data. This will be your URL name. Fine. So when you add the view data as a URL name, so which function is handling that? So I'll create another function and I'll name that function as view product. And where you are going to write the body for this is inside the views file. So come to your views file here, and after the body of this product, add product, create the function whose name is view product. So def view product, this another function, and it will be handling separate request, and it will be returning another page for render, and that page will be rendered, and I'll name that page as, for example, view data. View data, will keep it simple, view data.html. So we need to create this page in the template. So I'll create it, file, view data.html, view data.html, and here we'll write that code. Okay, so whatever data you will receive, you want to receive that data in the tabular format. So I'll simply create one simple HTML table. I'll write one, sorry, we are not written any CSS, so we have to write border is equals to 1. Okay, border, and we need some rows. How many fields we have taken? 3 fields. So first field is for your I'll make this as th, so it will look better. This will be your we'll check in the database what we have done. We have taken product name, description, and product price. Okay, so it is product name. In the another column we want to description, and this will be your description, and this will be your price. Okay, so we have a 3 columns. Fine. And in the next row we want all the data which you have written in you are be selecting from the database. So we will prepare a structure for that, that is td. This will contain the name of the product, this will contain the description, and this will be containing the price of the product. Okay, now let us come to views here. So whenever you come to this function through the request, so what you want to do, you want to select all the data from the database. So first create one simple variable. So I'll create a variable, suppose all data is equals to, from where you will get it. So model will help you. What is the name of your model? That is product dot, you want all the objects from that product, objects dot all. These are the predefined functions. So they will help you to get all the objects, and it will store in the all data. And now you want to send this entire data to the view data. Okay, so how will you do that? You will create a variable. I'll create a variable with name all data, and what value it will carry, it will call all data, and it should be included in curly braces. Okay, so all data variable is carrying the value to the page view data, and in the view data HTML page, here we will just for our understanding, here I'll simply print whatever value we are getting. So here I'll write all data and we'll check that how will it look. So I'll simply stop the server, I'll run it again, I'll go to that IP, I'll close this and I'll click on the view data, and you can see that here something I'm getting. So how many fields we have there, sorry, objects means how many records we have, 1 2 4 and 5, so 3 is missing, so total 4 objects are there. Okay, so we are getting something, but we are not able to fetch the data yet. So how to fetch it? So it is very simple. So everything is present in the all data and we have 4 different records, so we need to separate it out. So here I need to apply the for loop. So how to apply the for loop in Django? So simply write two curly braces and here write for data in all data. You're writing for sorry, percentage symbol for data in all data, and here you need to end your for. So how will you end your for? End for. Okay, and here inside this you need to repeat your row. So this entire row you want to repeat, and in each row you are not printing the headings, so you are simply printing the table columns. So instead of product name, what you want to print? You want to print from this data a independent object will be carried in the data, and in that data you have a field name whose name is product underscore name. This is the field name which you have created under the model. Okay, look, so whatever data you have selected, all data, you are sending to that front page, and to that front page you received that data and you are separating each object in the data. Data is an independent object, and out of that object you are uh, retrieving the data from that particular field. So same thing will be happen for the remaining fields. So here you can paste it and write respective field name, so description and price. Let us stop this server and run it again. Come to your localhost and directly click on the view data, and you can see that in the tabular format all the data which you have entered there, it is displayed here. Okay, now let us try to add one more product. So here I'll reload it and here I'll add the new product. Suppose for example product name is Honda and description is it's a bike and price is suppose 1 lakh rupees. Okay, submit the data. Okay, the data is submitted because we got the message record is added. When you click on the view data, you will see that your Honda bike is already added in the table. And even if you add through the admin page, so if you visit the admin, go to the product, add another product, and suppose you are adding the product, for example Suzuki, the product description is suppose sports bike and product price is 10 lakh rupees or 1 lakh, whatever. Save it, come back to your UI, reload this page, and you will see that the data is added. So we have successfully added the data in the database, and you have successfully selected the data from the database, and this is the basic requirement of any of the project. So this is it from this video. We'll see you in the next video.